Yes, welcome. How are you?
Thank you.
Good to see you. Nice. You look good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Where have you been?
I've been around, been working, doing a lot of responsibilities. Yeah.
You say responsibilities.
Mm.
Like what? Why? Why? You get school pickings way. You did. Eh? But yes, it's. I think it's what you're saying is true. I mean, I've seen quite a number of your videos. The last time I checked, you had a song with Zeal of VVIP, and well, you shot another video. I think I saw it somewhere. You shot it outside the country.
Yeah.
What's the title of that one?
Face Off.
Face Off.
Yeah. I shot them all in Cape Town.
Yeah. But how are you promoting your songs? Because I don't usually hear them on radio. Why? What's going on?
That's true. For like a year now, I haven't been promoting nothing. No videos, no songs, nothing. That's very true.
Why?
Because I've been working hard and had a little bit of health issues.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why? What happened to you?
A bit private.
Okay. I hope it's not Corona.
No. No recovery.
I know, but yes, a lot of musicians are also too concerned, especially within this Corona period, that things are not really working. They have no shows because that's like your major income.
Yeah.
And then online sales, well, things have really slowed down. Are you facing the same challenge?
Yeah, I'm facing the same challenge. Everybody's facing the same challenge, not just artists, but other professions. They're all facing the same challenges because at times you have to show, they have to see you in order for them to pay, aside online pays and all that. Yeah.
But how are you coping?
I'm coping by the grace of God, God has us, so basically we're breathing, so we're okay.
Well, Ara-B, the first time I met you, you were with Shatta Wale. I remember. I remember back then, from his transition from bandana to Shatta Wale, and you were like, it was just you and him on stage. All of a sudden, boom, you made your exit. What happened?
It's gone, but basically it wasn't anything personal between just me and Shatta Wale. Not that. It was the people around him at that time. You understand? Yeah, they made the work feel kind of uncomfortable. You understand? Yeah. Basically, it was misunderstandings and miscommunications. You see, because there's people around him. You understand? Yeah.
Now, when you say people around him, what does that mean? His workers, his managers, his friends?
Back then when we were working, you understand, people were making the work far difficult for me and him because they could see that there was a lot of love between me and him. So nothing came by but jealousy and envy. Yeah. So basically, he shows me more love during then. You understand? So everybody wants to be the one that he's showing love. So people will come between. So basically, yeah.
What were they doing? Were they telling him stuff about you, or
they were doing a lot. You see, they could do things on stage like Common Water. When me, Wale'S is a hard performer. He performs for hours, and basically I have to back him up. Sometimes we play 3 shows in a day. Do you understand? So when I come, I'm performing. You see, I need water, and I have to ask you for water, and you say, no, water. The water be only one. And you should have known that. You should have packed it up for me and the king and other people. You understand? Yeah, but little things caused the problems. It wasn't basically any big things. Yeah, because basically what happened between me and Shatta Mishi wasn't. I mean, we solved our problems. It wasn't anything. So it was miscommunication still. You understand? Because I did some interview and then they changed the headlines and put what they want to put over there. And then
what did they say?
They said Ara-B made Shatta Wale, which obviously is not possible. God makes human being. I can't make Shatta Wale. It sounds like a joke. You understand? But definitely there were people parts of his mission to make. You understand? Yeah. But I can't make Shatta Wale. So obviously you twist the headlines. So yeah.
But he knew that was not true. So why would he take it in good faith? Why would he be? Well, why would he accept it
Yeah, he wouldn't know if it's true because the headlines proved it, and then we were having small miscommunication, so we weren't talking. So he would obviously take it how he saw it. You see, but I mean, back then I tried to get to him. Other people tried to get to him about it, but things were out of hand back then. It's like 6 years or 5 years ago.
Because you guys were very cool, super, super cool.
Yeah, very
I mean,
cool.
and your combination on stage, sometimes you will come in, sometimes he would even call you. There'll be some communication. You guys, you say something and then you bust some freestyle. And I was like, when would this guy crack come out? Why is he like, at the point, I remember sometime we went for a show and I was telling Shatta, Masa, let this boy say, Chalandi, time, it will come.
Yeah.
It will come.
True.
You know? And then you burst on the scene with your own songs.
Yeah.
So these small issues, these communication issues became a problem. Is that all?
Became a problem.
That's
it. Yeah, that's it.
Were you around when the militants were also there?
I saw them come. I mean, Joint was part, but I didn't hear him sing. He wasn't singing.
Right.
Yeah, but I was there when they all came, but I had practically left. But I knew what happened. I was there in the beginning.
But if they came, why would you leave? Were you jealous?
No, I can't be jealous. You see, I have a dream. You see, so it's not about jealousy. I was there. It can't be jealousy. It's music. I'm doing my music already. I was working with Wale before they came. You understand? Yeah.
So how was the environment? Is it like, yo, we wake up, we come to the house,
I won't lie to you. The environment wasn't like how they made it look like. It wasn't like how Joint made it look like. You see, I'm sorry to say, but I'm here, basically to tell the truth about myself and promote my music and all that. But you see, the questions you're asking is like I have to go into it. Yeah. It's when I was there, it's like a dream. You know what I'm saying? Everything was happening like a movie. It was going on. I didn't see Wale behaving awkward in the ways like that. It was his people. Yeah. So basically, what Joint was saying, there were so many things he was saying that I disagree with him.
Like what?
I mean, if somebody gives you a house and you are in it, and he asks you, you say, how much dollars you give me? And the person tells you, I give you money. He say, how much dollars you give me? He'd be totally ungrateful because he put you in a mansion, taking care of the mansion, whether it's his bill or it's not his bill, you should be grateful for it. You understand? So you shouldn't also come about and say, I didn't get a mansion to live in. You understand? He didn't give me a car to drive. You see, but he gave me peace back then, and something that was I won't lie about it. It was a dream. Yeah, so I can't lie about that.
What is that one thing you can lay your finger on that he gave you?
That one thing, he gave me friendship. That's more than enough. He showed me love. That's more. That's what I was looking for, and for a better him. You understand? Because I believed in him, like he also believed in me. So I wasn't in for the vanity, or for the pictures or the fame. You understand? Yeah.
Did you regret leaving?
And the dust. There's a part of me that loves what I used to do. I loved being his backup artist and his back hype man.
Right.
Yeah. I regretted leaving. Yeah, and there was a part of me that didn't regret because of his people. But I did regret. Because it put me through so much stress for these years. You understand? Because I had to pay double payola. People won't play my stuffs,
Simply
People
because
won't show me love. Yeah, because one done is like a religion. You need to understand, it's like a religion. Whatever that happens, ups or downs, or you hate him or whatever, he's still gonna get the love he needs. You can't penetrate that with anything. You get it?
So why didn't you go back?
I couldn't go back because It's not because of pride or egos, because he taught me something. First of all, I was born in a Shatta city. He taught me to believe in myself, even if he's not alive. You understand? So I felt like, okay, all the things I've been taught, I could take it and bring it out there on my own and do stuff on my own. You see?
But things were not working.
Things were working, but not working because I wasn't serious. I blame myself on some stuffs because a lot of people were working with me. They tried to put me where I'm supposed to be put. But, I had so much pain in me, I would take my own decision and refuse their decisions. Do you understand? Yeah, because there was so much going on with me. It was like I was going a little mental. It's, it's very deep because I faced a lot. Because basically, I was the first person over there to have a beef with him in the camp.
So you opened the floodgate. You began that revolution.
Nakamuji Eminwu. You understand when Gan say Nakamuji Eminwu?
Where's Mr. Agla? Hey, come and explain. Come into the mic. What does that mean?
I mean, I started that dirtiness. I don't lie about it. And that dirtiness, people have come to take advantage of it. Like Pope Skinny, Joint, Addy Self, other people too. Like people who are working that were not artists, like Blade and all that. But everybody has their own personal reasons for leaving. I started it, but I don't mean I had good intentions to, or I had my own intentions to. It was miscommunications.
Did you ever see him becoming this big?
Yeah, I saw him becoming this big way back. That's how come I put all my time and everything I had, you understand, in his time. Yeah, I saw him as one of the biggest artists. I don't like to say it's not just him. I saw other artists too as big artists, but seriously, I'm sure you saw other people too that came. You did see Bandana turn into a great artist as Shatta Wale. Yeah, I did see that dream, and it came to pass. Still living in the present,
I mean, who sees a good thing and let go? I mean, that's the reason I'm asking this question.
Yeah.
Because if you want to rebel or do anything against me, that Charlie Andy, this guy is going to be great someday. Why would you want to rebel against? I mean, why would you want to?
I'm a Christian. We all learn from our mistakes.
Oh, you're Christian. I thought you were Muslim.
Yeah, I'm a Christian from a Muslim family.
Okay.
Yeah, half Lebanese, half Ghanaian.
Okay.
But if you look in the Bible, there was this son that he was in a hurry for his father to share his properties and left the house, and his father said, "Okay, you take this one and go.
Go your way.
Go your way." He went. What happened? He came back because he
had crash where he realized he make mistake.
He make mistake and all that. So in the Bible, is good. Fathers and sons and friends, families, husbands and wives, everybody makes mistakes. They can divorce and even remarry. Things happen. Things happen. Like it's normal. As deeper it is, it's normal.
You guys were not cool at all.
Yeah.
At all. Then there were rumors of you, dating his ex-girlfriend. Was that true?
Who? Who? Beyonce or who?
Make we end the interview. Flight Mama, come take this guy away from here. Use your language to speak with him. Mute. Well, was that true?
No, I never dated Michelle. I never ever did anything with Michelle. Nothing. You see, that's why I would like to use this opportunity to clear the airwaves. Majesty is not my son.
Yes, I was about going there because
I know
the rumors are too many.
Yeah. You see, there are some things that we'll do that will affect this boy later. You see, because he's just a boy, innocent, and he's growing and doesn't know all these things that's happening. So, if Majesty grows up and hears that, oh, just want to say be father, just want to say be father. Meanwhile, we are taking it like a musical war or something, but it's very serious. So, I mean, I made comments, but I didn't say I'd slept with her. I just said, check who is the father. But we all know who the father is. Same way.
But why did you make that statement?
Yeah, because
that
I was born in
that was a
Shatta
heavy
City.
statement.
Yeah, I was born in Shatta City. What Wale showed me, you understand? Then how they try, you understand? Yeah, but Majesty is not my son. He's not anybody's son, but Shatta Wale's son. So people should stop adding me and tagging me to that. You understand? It's not anything good or healthy.
But didn't you think about that before you made that statement?
I didn't. I did think about it, but I was in my own emotions. See, because music is emotion. Yeah, music is emotion, honestly, because you wake up and you say, this guy emotional artist, this guy be emotional artist, but he's singing out of emotion. You can't record and stand by the mic when you want to sing about sadness, then you are happy. No, it don't happen like that. So, yeah.
Well, okay. So, listeners, well, in case you just tuned in, you're listening to Hitz 103.9 FM. You're listening to Showbiz Review. And Ara-B is my guest. Let's listen to Far Gone. What were you saying in the song?
Far Gone. You see, I'm wearing Far Gone here.
That was what prompted me to play the song.
Yeah. Okay. Far Gone, I'm trying to say, you understand? Basically, your friend is your friend, your brother be your brother. So some things they hear because human beings sweet in the long run, and you know go visit here with chairs and table.
True.
Human being go can sit here. So human beings sweet. So in anything, what peace and love.
True.
Far gone, long gone.
So now that you are preaching peace, what's your relationship with Shatta Wale? Hold on. Let's listen to Far Gone. Shatta Forsen says, good morning, Andy Dusty. Please ask Ara-B the following questions for me. Well, hey, he's asked too many questions. Why? Like 7 or 8 questions. Master, why? He says, good morning. He says, good morning, Andy. Please ask Ara-B the following questions for me. Number 1, what is the kind of genre of music he does? So let's take our time and answer the questions one by one, okay? So he's asking what kind of genre of music you do.
Basically, I was doing hip hop when I entered the Shatta movement, so I was doing dancehall. Yeah, but I learned that the trend. I'm not just a versatile artist. I can do hip hop, dancehall, and Afro and all that. Yeah, but sorry to say, I'm versatile. So
this one, you say it without apology.
Yeah, without apology.
So he's asking number 2. Does he think the type of music he's doing is helping his music career?
That's a very good question. I really like the question because I won't lie to you. I do need some direction. You understand? Because we're all learning. I do need some direction to know the real type of genre I do and I'm best at in order to deliver the best I can. Yeah.
Number 3, what's the relationship between him and the disbanded SM militants?
And the what?
The disbanded SM militants. You know the guys.
Yeah.
Yes. What's your relationship with you and them?
I'm not cool with. I'm not cool with Adiself. I'm not cool with Joints. We haven't been cool since. I didn't have a problem with them, but when I had a problem with One Don, obviously they have a problem with me. So they went out of their ways, including Captain, to do diss songs and all that. But
to diss you?
Yeah. They all did diss songs and all that. But I don't have any close relationship with any of them. But I think me and Captain is cool. He links up. We link up. We talk once in a while. Yeah, but the rest, no. No, I don't think so. Me and myself, actually started talking not so long ago. But obviously we were talking because Wandon has spoken to me. So I can't also behave like, okay, Wandon talk to me, you two, they talk to me, you be two-faced guy. So you have to be careful about you understand? So I'm just watching them because they don't know how mean Wale is. You understand? Because Wale has a private relationship with everybody, every single person. So it's far different from how I am with him and how I am with other people in the camp. Yeah.
Number 4, what has he achieved from music, and he should outline some of the achievements?
Yeah. Take it like I don't achieve anything. You understand? No rush in life because I'm still breathing. Take it like I don't achieve anything. But there's more ways to come. God opens ways when there's blessings for you. There's nobody who can stop it. So I haven't achieved anything cool. Yeah.
Number 5, how will he describe Bulldog when Bulldog managed him?
Bulldog Bulldog is the father of all artists, in case you don't know. He's the father of all artists. I'm just a grandson that came to because there are people that are my big brothers that came that he's worked with and all that. Bulldog managed me very well when he was with me, and I mean he still does his work with me, even though he's not my personal manager. He does a lot for me, you understand? Yeah, but Bulldog was busy with xylophone.
Okay.
Yeah, he was very busy. So I can't obviously say he turned his back on me or something, but Bulldog was busy. And I understand that he was busy because there was a lot that we had to do that it couldn't come up by plan because we had so many plans like budgets and stuff. So on an honest way, you have to hustle for the budget and you have to work for it. You understand? You can't work without a budget. And Bulldog had so many things to do. So if I was delaying his budget, it didn't mean Bulldog 10. I mean, me and him, we've never had any problem or anything before. We're still working. He's still, when he sees that he's supposed to do this for me, he does it. When I need his help, I call him. When I need some advice, I call him. He's the father of all artists. You know, Bulldog is like Suge Knight, or I don't know how to
I was just about
him.
to ask you that, yes, I see some Suge Knight in him. He looks too, it's like he's rather a militant. He's more of a soldier. What did he teach you?
Bulldog, you see, when you get close to him, you'll be surprised how he's a very loving, cool, and he's sober. He's not hard but when he needs to be hard,
that's not how people see him outside.
Because they don't know him personally. I don't like they don't know him personally, because if you know him personally, Bulldog has never shouted on me unless he needed to shout on me, and every time he shouted on me, he needed to. You understand?
Is he not crazy?
Bulldog. I wish you know Bulldog in wife or something like.
Oh, I know
Bulldog,
them. I know
Bulldog
them.
is a cool guy.
I know Bulldog's family. I mean, I know his wife.
Bulldog,
I love his kids.
Person, you know, the friends of Bulldog will tell you he's the type that Sundays you can go and eat fufu in him, chat, crack jokes.
It doesn't stop him from being crazy. I know Bulldog.
No, when he needs to be crazy, he'll be crazy. This industry in Ghana here, they need some craziness to be serious. Right, so people like Bulldog, we need him. Without Bulldog and things, the industry it will get serious drainage.
Right.
So he's hard when he has to be.
I see. Okay, so number 6, he's asking, finally, how come did he appear in Shatta Wale and the Militants music video titled Cha-Cha? You should brief us a little bit. Did you appear in the music video?
Yeah, I appeared in the music video.
I
wasn't part of the song, but I appeared in the music video.
Why and how?
Hey, you know, I do on shell. No. I was with one down where we were in the studio. You know, before.
When was this?
This was like 2 months ago.
Really?
Yeah. I was with him. I actually just called out of the blue and we spoke, and he said he's home. So I went home. He said I should come. I just went to the house. He's like, they are shooting a video, so we should go and shoot the video. I said, oh, one done by the video. And me, you and militants. He said, oh, what are they talking? As I did you did the video inside, but it not be about militants or blah blah. So what will I do? It's music. I need to sell myself. After all, there's no problem there. So.
And when you got there, once you knew that the guys didn't like you, how was their body language? Could you tell that there was some friction, or it was love?
You see, when Wale shows love to you, they will show love to you.
Oh, okay.
When Wale show hate, they will show hate. That's the religion. It goes by how Jesus you're following Jesus. When Jesus
the disciples,
everybody go follow. So the body language, they there, but you see how me and the blare, not be how they are blaring with me.
Okay.
They are seeing me some way. Me too. I see them some way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 7, 7 there, we just touched on it. He's asking, how do you feel when you hear Shatta Majesty's your son and the relationship with Shatta Michi now? Okay, we did not touch on that. So what's your relationship with Shatta Michi?
Michelle? Basically, I knew Shatta Michi in SDA, like before Shatta Wale.
SDA school or church?
SDA school.
School, okay.
Just my friend, yeah, but when the problems came, I came out publicly to apologize for talking to a woman in that disorder. So
Did you insult her?
yes, I did insult her.
Why?
That's what I'm saying. I was driven away with my emotions. I
Right.
thought if I get back at her in that way, you understand? Yeah, I was just, yeah. But, I mean, I got locked up. So many controversies. I came out. I had to do so much to just prove myself and all that, and just clear that kind of name and all that. Yeah.
People are on social media. It's good you've brought this up. People are on social media insulting people, especially women.
Mm.
Which lesson or lessons have you learned from this?
When you're insulting somebody on social media, me like this, I knew her personally. It doesn't mean what I said all was true or is true or something. But when you're insulting somebody on social media, and maybe you did your ghetto, and sorry to say, you buy some one Ghana or something, and you take high up, and you buy some 2 CD credit or something, and you don't know the artist or you don't know the celebrity, whether a presenter or actor or something. The fact says something was laid down. You don't just come and comment any other. Yeah, you fool. Oh, hey, see, but damn, oh, sell out. Oh, great. You see,
This
it's not a comment.
This morning, the first message that welcomed me, somebody. But I mean, what I do, I just check your pictures and I know.
And they like give you problem because you like problem.
I don't like problem. Yeah, so you are telling us about the lessons, yes.
About the lessons. I mean, you should learn not to just go into something you're not even sure about. You just go up on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram and just insult somebody who's a celebrity, or the fact that you saw something to insult. But ask yourself, have you shared something, or have you even promoted something about the person? But when something bad or yawadi, you get time to buy data and come and write something. You understand? Where are we going? Where will it take the industry? Oh, Kidi or Kwame Eugene or can promise do this yawa, but he didn't do it well. He should have done. You are helping and advising, but don't come and say, oh, they did this, and what are you doing?
Hey, they will give you your mother now and then.
Oh,
right. So you were locked up. Wow. I see.
I was locked up.
I know. Maxwell Ajanin Boats Engineer says, good morning, Andy. Please, I'm Maxwell watching you live from Konongo. Andy, please ask Ara-B for me. Is he Ghanaian? Well, he just told us about his background. Emmanuel Oseasa is asking whether you are a Christian. Well, he answered that earlier. There's a Blaine Clear, my sweet daughter. I says, I hope we are not going to hear explosions in the sky today. Oh. Vinci says, please ask him, will he work with Shatta Wale again if Wale asks him to come?
I'm not supposed to answer that.
Well,
should I answer that? Yeah, Wale likes business. Wale taught us business. Unless you came there, you came to learn fame and picture taking or beneficial friendship. Yeah, he taught us business. So if Wale come to me in business, Wale is like that. Out of the blue, he calls me. He used to call me when there were problems or something that everybody thought there were problems. He calls me out of the blue that me too, I wasn't expecting. So if Wale call me and say, oh, yo, Star, I want to work with you, or let's do this or do that, what are you saying? Obviously, I will work with him.
I see.
Yeah.
Queen Trey says, please ask my brother what's the next step in his career and drop a line from the Obishi track.
Who is that? Who asked that question?
Don't worry about it. Her name is Queen Trey.
And I should drop a line
from the Obishi track.
Yeah. Oh me me. Oh me me. Oh me me.
She's asking what's the next step in your career?
I can't really say my plans, I can't really say all my plans like how everybody does, but I have big surprises coming up. I have very big surprises coming. I have new videos and I have an album coming up as well. Yeah. I have some collaborations working with very big artists in Ghana. I don't want to mention. Yeah, so.
I see. So I'm getting on Twitter to read some of the comments as well. But people love you, pal. Yeah, people love you, pal. Yes, because I'm seeing the comments that are coming. Someone is also asking you to do a collaboration with Rude Boy Ranking. Karim Sympathy said, please, we need a collab with you and Rude Boy Ranking. Are you cool with him?
Well, I don't lie about it. Rude Boy, I got to his people, and I think they said something that turned me off. But meanwhile, I was there. I didn't know Rude Boy Ranking from anywhere. He did a diss track for me. That's what happened, and everybody hear of Rude Boy Ranking. If I lie, you go feel verified everywhere. Yeah, but when me and Rude Boy go well, like cool, we chill together 1 or 2, 3 times and all that. Now, what's supposed to be done? Music. We're supposed to deliver in it. Then I think his PR or his manager or something that I called, some guy like that have his number. He was like, oh, a business or something. I don't know, some long thing. I just cut the line. I don't want to hear chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, apart from Rude Boy Ranking, have you reached out to any other musician who's turned you down?
Yeah, artists have turned me down.
For collaborations?
I don't like the artists have turned me down, but there's no need in mentioning the artist name.
Because I want you to mention.
Make I mention.
Yeah, mention.
I bear them, he turned me down.
I bet them.
Yeah, you not turn me down. But next week, and I have messages from when October. Oh, I'll do it. Oh, we'll be cool. We talk on phone. And you know the fact is that I know you are busy. Everybody's busy in their own ways. But don't tell me, I go do then tomorrow I go do send me data. Send the data 3 times. You understand? I go do like, it's not like I'm saying because I love I bear them. But he did something to me where he pay me. And other artists today, and I know for take them set example, but I mention them because he pay me. But I go keep him inside me and you bury me 6 feet. You understand? Then he did inside me. Meanwhile, nobody know. Meanwhile, it's painful. Because I went through a lot because of that song. Other artists too have told me that. I don't need to mention their names.
Oh, you mentioned them.
I mentioned them, but there be plenty. Other big artists. You understand?
Was it because of your issue with Shatta?
I can say maybe or maybe not. You see? Yeah, I can say maybe or maybe not. Because me and Adam is cool. Me and Adam, I've even invited him to a show of mine. He's come to play shows, and you understand? Yeah, it's not like we don't have personal. I have personal relationships with everybody. You understand?
Do you think saying this will rather turn him off?
Who?
Adam.
Oh no, Adam. You see, Adam is very intelligent. One of the intelligent artists in Ghana. You see, and I'm rather raising his ears so that maybe if I leave here, then he will call me and will do the song. Hey, Ara-B, you know the hear this voice. Hey, he's my big brother, so right. I love them. So I not talk bad about him. I talk bad.
No, you don't talk bad.
The team pay me so that hear them. I beg you. If I leave here, let's do the song.
Yourself?
Yeah, I wrote it myself.
Wow. Nice song. Nice song.
Thank you.
And they call it what? Senseless Life.
Senseless Life.
Have you shot a video for it already?
No, I'm about to shoot a video for it.
Whoa. So is it out?
It's not out.
Oh. So when
it's
are you
first
releasing?
Ever played right now.
Oh, this is the first time we're playing it on
First
radio.
time.
Charlie, but I must admit, it's fire.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Grateful.
Nice. So when are you releasing it?
I'm supposed to release it with a video less than 3 weeks.
Oh, but you can't be starving the...
I know, but it depends what my team will say if we should release the audio before the video, because it depends. You know, we just did this interview and...
but I like it. And for me, I think... am I permitted to play?
Yeah, you're permitted. I'll leave it for you. No problem.
Great. Because because it's nice. It's nice.
Grateful.
I must confess. I mean, and it's my type of jam.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm loving it. Wow. Okay. But why do you call your guy Wandon?
Wandon.
Yeah.
Shatta.
Yes.
Oh, he Wandon. He Wandon.
Yeah, because that's what I've been hearing. Wandon.
He only done.
Wandon.
Yeah, be name. Yeah, I mean, it's something with the streets too. They take column.
Oh, okay.
The only one done.
Why?
You see, the done only one.
Okay.
Yeah, so, that be how the street they call them. So I prefer call them like that.
Before we played your song, I asked you how your relationship is with him now.
Shatta Wale. You know, I don't lie to you. Shatta Wale is a god on earth. He's a god in Africa, Ghana. Yeah, just like other artists are gods as well. You understand? Just that we don't want to respect them like that, but they are gods. People respect them like that, like me. My relationship with him, I'll say we're more than. You can't explain the chemistry. Okay, we love each other so much. So
Are you guys
I
back?
don't know his mind unless, yeah, I can tell his mind because I know how much he feels when it comes to me. I won't lie to you about that, but we're very close. As of now, I mean, you don't hear me mention his name, you don't hear him mention his name, but we have very close relationship.
Well, I see. Me, that guy, you know, say me, I know they like him. You know.
Oh,
Hey, why?
man.
Hey, Shatta Wale.
Hey, who you call me for that?
It be me they call you for here.
Charlie.
Who you be?
Which guy? Which guy? Which
It
guy?
be me, and the Dusty. Be me they call
But
you
why?
for here.
Why are you using my voice and I'm using your voice?
You know, be anybody. You know, you be nobody.
I go meet you.
Me.
I go meet you.
For where?
I go write letter for Magoko Kumate, make you do boxing bout for you.
Charlie, I'll be good to hear from you this morning.
Good morning, bro.
I hear yesterday you were here sharing money.
Oh, how good do I? You know, the legacy in program. He wants me. I don't come before, so I can't grace in dancehall program for him small. You know, the dancehall when I market, he just say like flat cap there with one boot, but we they carry everybody go. Yeah, but we try. We're helping, you know. So I came to support him, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Your friend Ara-B is here with me in the studio. And me, I never knew you guys are back. You guys are that cool. Really?
Oh.
Wow.
Me and Ara-B.
Yes.
Oh, me and Ara-B. Your Ara-B is my son. You know, he was the first like artist that, you know, commercially to the mainstream I was performing with like on stage, like hard like that, you know. You know, like when I rebranded myself. You know, I was doing that with joint those days, bandana days, but you know, Ara-B was in the Shatta Wale era, and I call him like Star. You know, I don't even call him by his name. I call him Star because, you know, I always told him he had something that, you know, I love. So it's my son, is my artist. It's like I respect him a lot, like, you know, and I really love him, like, you know, my real blood, and he knows it's my blood, like, for life. It's just that, you know, certain misunderstandings just came, and, you know, things had to just go that way.
So, his new song, Senseless Life.
Yeah.
He said you mixed it.
Private jet, I go buy some. I go drive my mind, I'm a phantom. Yeah, I love that song. And you know, one thing I love about Ara-B is that he writes his own lyrics. But, you know, like, if I would give an example, like Lego, you know that Lego game that the kids play?
Yep.
You know, yeah, he needs, like, some direction, you know, in his lyrical composition. That's how I'll put it, because he's so good. Like, Ara-B can write a full song from intro to outro, but maybe we might have to put the hook from to the beginning or in the middle, or bring a bridge somewhere. You know, like when you're a songwriter, you know, you need a song arranger, like, you know, somebody who can arrange the songs for you. Like Magoko Kumate is good with that thing. You know, he has that. That's why he has more like high life artists around him. Bulldog has that, you know, capabilities as well. Bulldog, you can write a song. Bulldog can tell you harmonize here. No, let's bring this here and bring this here. So I think that's the only thing that, you know, we've been, you know, talking about since I met Ara-B. But apart from that, like, he's one good artist, because the song he brought to me, when I heard it, I was like, yo, he recorded it on a foreign beat, and I was like, no, let us produce it ourselves, so that when we are playing it, at least copyright won't, you know, get to us. So we reproduced it, you know, Pac, you know, recorded and played the beat and everything. Pac recorded with him, and I had to mix and master it.
And it's wicked. I've already seen the hashtag Senseless Life. DJ Spliff says, bro, tell him to link up the video if the video is ready. Hashtag Senseless Life. Charlie Spliff, you have started this hashtag. Charlie,
yes,
Charlie,
no, it's a deep song, and, you know, maybe I'll take this opportunity to even, you know, say, you know, condolences to Nana Tufo, you know, because it's one of my greatest highlight musicians. You know, if I can be able to write, you know, a song like My Level, then people should know I listen to people like him, apart from Amachi Dede, Kojenchi, you call Mohini Bakisi. I listen to all of them. So condolences to his family, and we will dedicate this song to everybody to also, to take that opportunity to mourn for him at this time of, period.
Well, it's a very unfortunate situation.
I know your voice has just changed. I know you love him. I can see you love him.
Yeah, that's my uncle. So I mean, it's But so for now, you and Ara-B are back. Are we going to hear a collaboration with you and Ara-B?
Most definitely. It was the Corona time, because when he recorded the song, he wanted to shoot a video ASAP. That's one thing I also like about him. Like, he likes to push himself. Like, Ara-B works so hard in his life, not in music. He likes to make money, some corner money. Sometimes he used to give me money when those days I was in Nima. Before I'll be there, and Ara-B will bring me like 10,000, 20,000. Like, oh, daddy, take this one. I say, hey, what's picking me this? This be picking. But when he even left me, he made me get pissed, because this is someone that I never had a brother. Like, I have sisters. My father never gave me a boy. So when I met him, he was like so close to me. So basically, we're gonna do something. A collaboration, and I'm waiting for him to shoot this video. Then we get to do ours too as well. So it's in the pipeline.
Right, I see. Okay, so if Ara-B has come back, that means there's a possibility that the militants may come back.
The possibility is just that, if they only would want to change their mentality of what they are doing around right now, because like I'm saying about Ara-B writes his own lyrics. Ara-B is good in composition. When I met him, he was already rapping. He had like demos with rap songs, like a whole lot of songs. I get what I'm saying. But I am saying things for people to really get me clear on the militants, that with their compositions, I get what I'm saying, and things they want. Like, Andy, you just play this song. See the way he said you love it, you want to keep it. He told you it's not out, but you still want to play it and promote it for him. That is music. When it hits you, you feel no pain. You get me? Yeah. So I'm not hating on the militants, or I'm just trying to tarnish their image or something. But I just want them to learn like this, because Ara-B had songs that I always tell him, if he's there, I can ask him and he'll tell you that, no, this is not nice, go and do another one. This is not nice, go and do another one. And today, if he can record this song and come and show it to me, and I say, no, let's reproduce it, and I'll mix and master it, then you should know that he has done something that has touched my heart. And that is what you are feeling today. And I thank God that you said you want to play it, you want to promote it for him, and that is my dream for each and every one of them that come around me. So if the militants can also work like this and, make the movement proud, it's to their benefit, but not for me. You get me?
But so in this case, but Shatta, what's so wrong if someone writes a song for you, or if you can't write your own songs? What's so wrong with it? I mean, Michael Jackson, people wrote songs for him.
Exactly. So that is what I want, like, my militants to know, that if you can't write, be bold and tell me, Shatta, I can't write, and I'll write for you. But if you want to go out there and tell people that when you write songs, I say it's not good, it means you have not taken a stand in your musical career. I get what I'm saying. Beyonce, all them people write songs for them. They are ghostwriters for everybody. So if I hadn't come out to even say to people this well, like, people wouldn't know that even Taking Over and all those songs, I wrote it for them. But they are trying to fight, the natural cause, and you can't fight, the wind and the sun. In the sun, you can't fight them. You just have to be real to me. Shatta, I can't write. Please write for me. But don't go out there and be pretending like you can write and I'm not bringing the songs out, because I am not loving what you are doing, and that is not commercial for Andy to play on radio. So basically, that's it. They've not taken a stand. If they've taken a stand, they can come and tell you, like, as Joint came on radio, he could have told you that, Andy, no currently back compare. And I'm not to make sure. And the Shatta bet me aboa me there. That one I'll take you back. I get what I'm saying. That one, it won't even be like this hula baloo, go back and forth and that kind of thing. Like, but if you come on radio and you want to behave like you also know, because you've learned some small things from me. So, Shatta, there be guest studio. Shatta, if you see the mic in back, no, you do pack, no. It is not like that. That's why I would say kudos to Ara-B, because Ara-B has done what he has to do. And I'm really loving his improvement, and I believe he has more songs that he have not even played for me to listen now. And I think he has a good path to trot on, and God will also bless him for listening to me and coming out even to play this song on radio.
But has anyone written a song for you?
Me, Bulldog has even written a song for me before. Biowski has written a song for me before. Like, if you even ask Ara-B, when I'm in the studio and I'm recording, I share ideas with everybody. And last time, Jones came on radio and wanted to talk like that is how he is, but that is not how he is. He doesn't share ideas. But that is my way of life. Oh, Andy, while I'm listening, I want to say this thing. How do you say it well in Tree? Oh, Andy, I want to say this in English. How do you say it in English? So when the song comes out like that, people might think it's my idea, but I only have the melodies and the timing and the composition right. But the ideas that come from the whole clique. All my boys can testify to that. When Deportee was with me, all my boys, so I wonder why sometimes they can also, be real to me and tell me, Charlie, I know go fit do this, oh, how they do, help me. Like, I'm business-minded. Oh, Shatta, how go be business-minded? Oh, let's sit down and talk. So I can also teach you. But these are, people where, I don't know, like, they don't see me like a brother, or I don't know, like, you tell them things and they take it to heart, and I feel bad sometimes about it. But I am also a normal human being that asks for directions, that asks for, advice, that asks for, certain things that can make me who I want to be in life.
See, well, I won't take too much of your time, but the interview is all about Ara-B. I just had to invite you in because he mentioned you that you mixed and mastered it. And so I needed to commend you for that. For me, I love it. It's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
And if you can also use your platform to help push it, that at least a little support you can also do for a brother. For this one, I mean, it won't cost anything. Or
no. But that's what I'm saying. I'm happy he's on radio today, and I'm happy like he's like like spitting everything out from his heart, and that is what I want people to really know about me, that I care and love. But sometimes misunderstanding comes, and we just have to understand it from each other and just move on. So like this, a song like this, why not? I'm going to push it with even the video. I'm going to be in the video as well. So that's for him. Yes, I'm going to be one of the actors. I'll act for him in the video.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us, Shatta.
Thank you too. Thank you.
I wish you all the best. I will catch you for the corner then and me and you small.
I beg you, don't do that.
All right, so that was Shatta Wale talking to us about Ara-B. Well, too many comments for you, especially the song. Freaks Empire says, Andy, the senseless life, the beeper. Please play it again and again and tell him to do a remix with King Sark, but still 1K to go. People they want trouble. Mr. I should have asked Shatta about Sark. You go feature Sark.
You say, why not? Why I no go love feature? It's one of the greatest in Ghana. So
Olasti2 says, I sure say this track be the reason why Wale sacked the militants. The track the B. Wale will go like, Kwe. This talent is there and I'm wasting my money on this milli. Hey, Charlie. King Kwaja says, Andy, will you be surprised if one don't message you right now that Ara-B is better than him? Well, I won't be surprised. Okay. Nana Boache says, Brown Dusty, I think Ara-B speaks so well and chooses words carefully. Big ups to him. Otu Boyan says, Andy Dusty, tell him to mention so we can praise and know those helping their fellow. Okay, well, he just did. He mentioned Shatta Wale. Pandora7 says, please ask him if he has also turned down other underground artists and why. Very good question. You have been turned down.
Yeah.
And so he's asking whether you've also turned other people down.
Yeah, I have turned down underground artists as well.
Why?
Because they refuse to learn. Like, some of them, they just send you a song. They don't call you and all that. They just send you a song to listen, just like that. Like,
right.
I'm some distant listener. You understand? So you just send a song.
Listening machine.
Yeah. So I'm supposed to ask you who is this before you come and tell me some stuff like, oh, blah blah blah. I beg you, Goofy, help me for the song. And sometimes when you listen to the song, it's not good. So obviously, I have to turn it down, or I have to raise the price or something so that you don't just pay. So we do it or something. Yeah, but I mean, if it's good, sometimes I don't need to charge you or something. I can just help you out when it's good. You understand? Yeah.
Well, Andy Dusty Bar said, hey, this one I've not seen him before. Andy Dusty Bar, wow. He says, Daddy, the guy is dope. Daddy, ask him his tribe. We should keep the fire burning. Well, which tribe? Which tribe are you?
I'm a Ghana.
Ghana. Well, Irano Tech and Blogger says, Andy, yesterday, Shatta Wale said there are only 2 dancehall artists in Ghana, himself and Stoneboy on yard settings. He said no one should come and say he or she is a dancehall artist. And they asked him what is his take on this issue. Oh, if this question had come earlier, I would have asked him when he called. Anyway, what's your take on it?
My take on it is that the 2 of them are the best dancehall artists Ghana has ever provided, and they are the most relevant artists. That they are like this Vibes Cartel and Movado here. Aside them, I mean, we do have reggae, like you hear of Saminian, but these 2 are the most relevant and strong, people that we can talk about. So aside them, I can agree, unless somebody has some kind of,
In this case, where would you put or where would you place Samini?
Samini, Samini is a godfather still, just like the 2 of them. The 3 of them has really hustled out. The 3 S's. When you take Sak out, Sak is not really a dancehall reggae artist, but when you take the 3 S's, which is Shatta, Stoneboy, and Samini, I mean, they have worked hard for people in Ghana who do dancehall to be recognized. Without them, it would have been hard, because they basically did what is called Sting in Ghana. You understand? Sting, you see 2 artists clash. You understand? But they basically did it here with styles. You see, and they did what they did back then is legendary. When Stone they come stage, you see say yeah. When Wale comes, they say yeah. It's yeah. But apart from them, who again? Dancehall artists, the people where they do the work, they do them all right. Yes, fine. I mean, big ups to other artists. Like, I don't mention it, but big them up.
Right.
Me, they don't go come here, come big my name up. So yeah. But
wow. Brad James says, Andy, please ask Ara-B what motivated him to do music.
I dropped out of school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I never wrote my SSC up to now.
Really?
Yeah.
But you speak so well.
Yeah, because I came from a home, not a house, you see.
I like that.
When I dropped out of school, for certain things that I didn't do, I was sucked out, but I actually left out. So I followed a dream and felt like when I follow my dream, I can come back to school. So I still did courses after I dropped out of school, even though I haven't written my SSC. So it motivated me because I was doing rap battles in school. That was what I was good at. So I felt like, let me kick on the dream, because,
I see. Papa Kwasi Roddy says, I'm really enjoying Ara-B's interview. He's very blunt and succinct with his responses. He knows how to swiftly make room for more questions. I've not really heard most of his songs, but I think I'm beginning to like him as an artist.
Very cool.
Fix Empire comes back to say, sometimes I get confused about Shatta and the people around him. Today they'll say this and the next day, boom, different thing. They should stop playing with our minds. Okay. Joseph Animla is asking, why is Wale called Wanda? Well, he's answered. Nana Boy says, the guy is so real. I just like him. He should go back to the SM. Shatta needs him more. Billy Ajay Jr. One says, Andy, please, why won't you call Shatta Wale on phone as you did when Joint 77 came to the studio? We will want to hear his side of the story as well. Well, I just did. Babako Sirodi comes again to say, to be frank, the dissolution between the Shatta Wale and Ara-B relationship overwhelmed us greatly. They looked inseparable and compatible. I agree with him, precipitating the filth in the camp. Most SM guys are replicating his steps now. Pandora 7 says, nice message from the track. Nice tune you hide keep. One hand washes the other. Respect, Brandy. You see, his submission in the unfortunate event that happened the previous week. Bless _ Kaba says, good morning, Brandy. The way Ara-B is talking, it seems he now wants the Shatta favor. People have started realizing the power of the Shatta favor. Chris PK says Ara-B is speaking like he wants to go back. He added O to his SM tattoo when he left. So now that he's praising him like this, is he going to wipe the O or what? He sounds too remorseful, sort of. Did you add O to your tattoo?
I was the first person to have a Shatta movement tattoo.
Okay. Even before Shatta Wale?
In Ghana.
Wow.
Yeah, that was like 2012.
That was how loyal you were.
Yeah, that's...
You're still there?
It was here, I don't know. So I added O to it because I was already Osu and Osumania. I have my own record label, so I added O to it to just continue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
Wow.
I'm not gonna wipe it off. I can still have a Shatta movement tattoo anyway. It's still got space. I can still have any. I even have BMF tattoo. This. BMF.
Which one is the BMF?
This is tiny.
Okay.
Yeah, I can have a Andy Dusty tattoo if I know Andy Dusty is real to me. I have my best friend's tattoo. He's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I have my daughters, and yeah.
Wow. So it means you tattoo people who love you.
Obviously, yeah.
Wow. So Tiny loved you that much.
Tiny, yeah, we've been close friends, yeah.
Wow.
Sure.
Broker Zeal says, on a serious note, I can see if the people that Shatta Wale is working with take their time and have patience for Shatta, they will blow up. Shatta works with time, but those that are around him rush. That is why they can't stay with him for long. Original Slice says, Sandy, please ask him if he was the one who was rumored being jailed in the US. If yes, what happened? The thing is, Ara-B has been out for 6 years, so how does he tell whether Joint is lying? The fact that it was sweet with him doesn't mean it's going to be sweet with all. Were you jailed in the US?
I've never been to the US before. I've never been outside but South Africa. I didn't really like traveling.
Okay.
Till now, yeah.
I see. Okay, Charlie. Prince Tips is asking, Prince Tipsy says, please ask him when he's going to feature Stonebwoy on a track. Okay. Right, Charlie. People like you. So would you answer that?
Yeah, I would love it if like the Stone God would be on my track. I would feel blessed if he is on my song. Why not? Yeah.
Why won't you approach him?
I've tried to approach him.
Oh, you've tried?
Can't force. No, I mean we're friends. We spoke. We met in Kumasi. He actually called me to his hotel room when there was a lot of people there. He chose me to take me to his hotel room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, to have a chat and all that. Yeah, we spoke and all that. But I haven't approached him that if we could have some work and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well, Ara-B, thank you very much for coming. So please try and release the song so people can enjoy. Or you are choosing my style. You want to do my own song. You want to tease them small. Because
I have a song Kotofa. Anyway, yeah, it's on.
Yes. Sure.
Nice song for like Afro beats as well as a senseless life. I have other songs too. Yeah, like One Done said, I haven't played
some of them.
Yeah, so we're working now. Just
Ernest just joined us. Ernest, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Andy.
How are you?
I'm doing well, and how about you?
Great.
Yeah, Ara-B. What's up? Andy, you see, I always tell some of our musicians that, you see, apart from the craft, you going to the studio to record, the way you handle yourself when you are being interviewed also played a role. I've heard about Ara-B, but I've not followed him. But I must confess that I've really respected him by the way he handles the questions. He gets time to give the answers. I told you the last time that I listened to you and Kofi Mole.
And
yes. I
fell in love with the boy. You told me.
So, as a lesson, apart from what you do, whatever you say also adds up or takes away something from what you do. I like the way you handle the interview, and we'll all do whatever we can do to help.
Grateful.
Thank you.
Grateful.
Ara-B, God bless you. Thank you very much for coming. I really enjoyed this interview. Yes. But you need to get in touch. So what are your handles on social media?
Yeah, you can follow me on Facebook, Ara-B, or Instagram, Arab Official OSM, and Twitter, Ara-B. Yeah.
What's the meaning of Ara-B?
Ara-B, back in school, because I'm kind of half caste, they used to call me Arab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the Arab, when you Google there's so many things.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I had to brand it small to Ara-B.
Wow. So now you're not on any label?
As of now, I'm on my own label, OSM. I'm working in collaboration with people like FGF, Far Gone Family, and other people. Yeah, but I don't have a manager I'm working on my own. Yeah, my team and all that.
Wow. Wale, thank you very much for coming, man. God bless you. God bless you. Listeners, it's been fun with Ara-B here in the studio. Well, Ashes Biom Sandy Dusty, please ask him the problem you get with Ponobium. That the about lockdown said, this gonna do Shatta needs around him. He got a lot of talent and I'm looking calm. Randy, the track he just played has entered me and Kasa is on fire. I love Shatta Wale too much. The guy is a real small god. Shout out to Ara-B. Good morning, Mr. Dusty. Condolence to you. Yeah, I bet Junior is crying right now. Joshua Boateng, Andy, why are you always creating confusion between people? Oh,
confusion.
What kind of confusion I create?
You're doing your work, innit?
No, maybe they thought that when we
Shatta.
called Shatta Wale, maybe whatever happened.
So what, Shatta Wale is a confusionist or I'm a confusionist?
I'm actually surprised you called Shatta Wale. Anyway.
I had to.
Yeah, I have to acknowledge that anyway.
Thank you.
And himself as well.
Right. All right, folks, so we'll be right back. When we return, we are speaking with Marco Krekumante. You all know the unfortunate incident about the late Nana Tufo. Please stay with us. We'll be right back.
Chase your Ghana. Go on to achieve the next.
This is Hitz.